Welcome everyone to this Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play, the first part of this Let's Play, where we're playing as King Halfdan Whiteshirt, the petty kingdom of Jorvik. He's a Norse and he is Germanic, so he came over from probably this area over here, and kind of like moved and invaded. I think he had some diplomacy with Wessex before settling down here, but at the moment they are at war with Northumbria, so let's see if we do well in this non-Iron Man game. Let's hope we do well in this. It's just going to be loading up, so the reason why I chose the Crusader Kings 2 game as our new Let's Play is that we've had it before, we've done it very well, and I think it would be very good if we do it again. You can see we're actually at war with a lot more than just Northumbria. We're at war with both Mercia and Wessex, and we're allied with the petty kingdom Swiftjob, which is where we have got a lot of army people as well. Okay, and that is nice as well. One thing I'm going to do though, as we have an unmarried heir, see if we can form an alliance with this guy and ask him to come over, and maybe start allying with these people, for example. Arrange marriage between my heir and, okay, nope, doesn't really have any person. Arrange marriage between my heir and, no, not good either, so we're going to be doing it based on genetics instead. Feel like genetics would be a good thing. Got lustful? No. Let's see, genius, any geniuses? Let me do it in the other way, the better way if I feel. I haven't played this in a little bit of a while, so I need to work out where it is. It was like find character. Find character, there we are. I am looking for a woman, not in prison, not married, search all, not a ruler, in diplomatic range. Any for that. My religious group, my culture group, adult, great house. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Genius. Nope. Strong. Nope. Then I am basically going to be doing it based on like quick. 16-year-old quick lady. Zealous, shy, slothful, stubborn. She'll be fine enough to marry him. Little bit of prestige loss, but that shouldn't be a problem. These other two people, we basically want to look for the best person. I'm really not looking for any sort of genetic makeup. Let's look for somebody with really good stewardship. That would be fine. And then the other one will look for a really good diplomacy. Oh, he already has a wife. Then no bother. We can do recruit a court physician. Let's see if we can get one without actually looking. And yeah, my son being the court physician doesn't sound like a bad thing. We want our heir to be the designated regent. All of these are landed people. We do want to increase opinion with some of our landed people. Train troops there. Collect taxes there. What's the religious thing here? We're pagan, so okay, no problems there. So we are going to be improving religious relations here as well. Okay, and finally, ambition. That's the wrong button that I pressed. I'll guess become King of England. Why not? Pick character form. We are going to go for the free marshal, as marshal is very good for a pagan character. I want to set the crown focus, and these two will go because they would go to Halfdan. Yeah, because of gavel succession, we need to have a higher higher nation itself. Let's start this anyway. Hopefully this guy will accept our alliance. 3 days until he says yes, definitely or not. We've got a couple of people marrying. 2 more days, perfect. I'd like to invite you to this war. Call to arms. I'll say maybe. And then we're gonna go and attack the Northumbrians and start sieging their territory. Okay, some people chiefs-wise are joining. But our brother, the petty king of Swiftjob, is coming to help. And this person should also be coming at some point. And he does. Perfect. Okay, let's move into Northumbrian territory. And see if we can find the person. Your steward was wounded and my wife died. Okay, well, let's get somebody with the biggest title. Just a priestess? Is there nobody, like, it's really... So there's no big, like... Chief of Swegan. He's in that anyway, so no, not really. Arranged marriage between myself and somebody in here. Yep, I'll get an alliance with him shortly. So that means we can have an alliance with you. Nope, he has base reluctance. Let's give him a small gift then. Okay, move across there. Okay, you should be able to form an alliance now. Perfect. What's this war over? Invasion of Northumberland, of course. And now we should call him into the war. We have captured that person, so let us ransom him, of course, because he has no value to me in the slightest. and we've got an answer to the call to war, so he'll be raising his troops and moving over. I think he is being invaded by the East Frankish people. I thought he's only at war with Northumbria. Has Northumbria got East Francia as a... no, he does not. So I do not see where that is coming from. They've also got them guys invading them. What for? They're invading Lothian territory. Well, hopefully we'll get the 50% a lot longer than they will take. Well fed. We've also gained a gluttony trait. And of course, as we're the bigger army, it's us taking this settlement. We're also at war with Slafkide. They are invading my territory down there, but we could deal with that very soon. I'm not really worried. As this guy starts moving his troops downwards. Petty Kingdom of Jayland, what happened? We no longer have marriage ties because the person that was married to my son is dead. Okay. Hey man, want to arrange another marriage? Maybe even a betrothal? Okay. Betrothal then? No one for betrothal either. Flip. So we no longer have that marriage ties, means we no longer have that alliance. But we can offer an aggression pact and start actually pretending to have that alliance. Perfect. Now form the alliance. Okay, so he made us insult the person, which is exactly the polar opposite of what I asked him to do, but, you know, doesn't matter. But now we re-have that alliance. As we're also completely defeating the Lothian people here. And now we're going to move and defeat the Northumbrian army as well. Cool, and now we're going to be sieging this territory. Just seems like, I don't know how they're at war with East Francia, because East Francia is at war with Ostfalen and Ostfalen, and he is not Ostfalen from what I can see. So I don't know how they've got an aggression pact. Kingdom of Hungary has decided to break its nomadic life and settle down with Hungary with its following, making a new Hungarian kingdom. The Kingdom of Hungary, that used to be the Magyars, right? From what I know, they could have been the Magyars. So we're going to be the Duke of Northumbria, which will allow our Galvakine succession to not really have a problem at all. But it seems more and more people are joining this offensive on Northumberland's side as it gets closer and closer. That is a big army. That must be the combination of every single person that wants to be against me. It's a shame that they have taken that territory, but, you know, not my fault. I want to be a direct leader. definitely a direct leader. And enforced demands. We have taken the whole entire kingdom. I'm threatening. I can create Northumbria and Cambria. I want to create Northumbria generally. That's small. What about the other one? It's also small. What's the one down here? Okay, that's the packet. And this pun here. What's your... Duchy of Leicester. Okay. Well, we want to have the Duchy of Northumbria. Don't want to make that duchy. We want to completely disband that part of the military, but keep the event troops alive. As we look to also... Okay, so some of these people are... They're Christian. Let's look at the laws of the realm. See if I'm allowed to revoke titles. Let's make that so. Important decision. No, I can deal with my titles. We do have some wrong holdings that we would like to make a new vassal with. That's fine, and that is fine. So I just need to get rid of one of my titles. It will most likely be... Dunholm is the cheapest one. So that one there will be given away to probably my second son, Dunholm. There we are, that should be fine. I do have a title loss of succession of these two. That'll be a fine loss for the moment, but we're going to be looking to get a fabricated claim on the Duchy of Lancaster. We already have somebody who would... That's not that much stuff, to be frank. Let's go for this person anyway. He's got 1,000. We can deal with him. I would want to have that generally. So let us invade. We don't even need to use our event troops for this. Could just use our normal troops. I am going to go with 500 prestige and he dies. He doesn't like me anymore because he wants a seat on a council. Okay. Let's look at him getting a seat on the council then. He wants a seat on the council. He's very good at marshal. Yes, that's fine. Yep, that's fine as well. Yep. Rest of them I do not care. Yeah, we have Northumbrian stuff, but that doesn't matter generally. Vassals, vassal relations, how are they looking? Fired, short reign, foreigner, allegiance cruel, he's an infidel. Okay, this person, he wants a seat on the council. Who is he? He can get learning. So let's go for learning, and it was 8 learning. He doesn't want to be part of learning. I do not want him my spy master. So no, nothing else. But in the council there is not much power. My council, there's not much power. There's some people that are pragmatic, glory hound, zealot, malcontent. Doesn't matter for me. Maybe, as he's a good person anyway, we'll move him instead. So that means we have some people with good opinion. Award this title of cupbearer. Let's look at other people that are upset. This guy here, I guess he wants a seat on a council. Well, yeah, he wouldn't be able to have a seat on a council. It's because I'm a foreigner. So let's... Oh, he's too young to have a title. This guy, I've already given him an honorary title, don't want to give him any more. Award honorary title of that thing, and you definitely get that one. This mayor gets the last one. And then let's continue defeating the Welsh. Yeah, I think we're going very well on this first episode, at least in my mind. We've got another prisoner, another couple of prisoners captured in battle. Before we finish this war, I would like to ransom all these prisoners. Ransom. Both of them, as they are not able to be ransomed, will just be executed. Perfect. Now let us enforce demands. And then boom, boom, and keep the title. Now, the next title above this is the King of England. Controls 28%, neither control 51 and have a bunch of gold. This guy has formed a defense pact against me because I am, you know. Oh, claim all of Mercia. Oh yeah, on that guy. Yeah, no. What's the point in giving it to somebody else? How big is this guy's forces? 1.3, so I could generally defeat him. I'll raise my troops as well, and we'll look to get this land here on a conquest. Yeah, so we would like to conquest Chester, please. Let's call this guy and call this guy into the war. Both of them should easily answer the call to war, as we also raise our troops up. And we'll ask all of them, apart from this guy, to form up in leads. Oh, I didn't capture any prisoners. That's a shame. These troops, now that they've combined, you can go to Chester. Well, these troops go to Warwick. And we're doing very well so far. We have removed him down to just these pocket troops here, as we defeat their county capital in their main county, as well as start taking the war goal with the other form of troops. And then we'll go against Wessex next and take, like, I don't know, Gloucester, Somerset. Just try and get as many English holdings as possible. Or maybe we can go up north and take out these areas. Do they count under English territory? No, they count under Scottish territory. Scottish and Scottish. Yeah, none of them matter. At least for the moment. We have... I hold somebody as prisoner that he really likes, so yeah, let us usurp this title then. Move these guys back over. These guys can be disbanded. Oh, it said that some people weren't going to be disbanded properly. Create the Duchy of Leicester, which we can de jure claim this in the future, which is exactly what I want to do. These people are fine moving over here. Let's hold a great blot. We don't want to make that. We'd like to found a new kingdom. Yeah, I think founding a new kingdom would be a good thing, as it will stop all of our people, when it's Gavelkind, to... I don't think we're going to be looking to get all of that territory in the future, so let us make a new kingdom. Auto assign commanders, please. So you can see we do have title lock succession, but they're Jarldoms. They're still going to be in our territory as such, which is exactly what I would want. My son, this son here, who's also known as Red Cheeked, will have the area of Leicester. Grant Chester. Boom. Let us... Perfect. We are going to be looking to... Guess arrived. Woo. We want to create a... let's go make a friend. Or maybe get some more piety. Let's make a friend instead. Yeah, let's kill the queen. So we've now got the kingdom of Jorvik. We've got a... Yeah, it should be fine. We're losing a lot of money now, but that isn't the worst thing in the world. Definitely we've got a positive income. Declare war for the king. We can do that. Do we have any alliances here? What pacts do you have? No. That's fine. You have really low amount of troops, so I would love to take some of your land. Look, it won't even be a problem. I'm not even going to call anyone in because it's not a problem at all. Really, you're so low with men, it doesn't flipping matter. I won the duel. Yes. I've captured someone. Banish him? Yeah, okay. Execute this guy. Got a righteous imprisonment of this guy because he has a plot. Let's ask him to end the plot. He will not. What is the plot in itself? Kill me. Yeah, you're definitely being righteously imprisoned. What, kill me? Yeah, no. That's not happening. The white shirt will live for a good amount of years yet. And we will most likely want to revoke your title in the future. We've got a barony in here. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep that, at least for the moment. I wanted to allow revocation. I'm trying to find where it is on that. Well, let's get low centralization anyway. Oh, it was even down. Ah. Okay, I need to wait another 10 years before I can revoke people based on religious reasons. That's fine. We want to make a new person here and make a new person here. Then go into our court. Let's give it to our son now. This guy, the Norfolk. But I have this that I want to give him. I want to give him Norfolk. Okay, he won't accept Norfolk. This guy grants Norfolk then, because my son doesn't want it seems. Could we create that? It will be more prestige. Yeah, why not? It will mean that we can give it to one of these two. Who do I give it to? I'm going to revoke this in the future because of their religious reasons anyway. But let's grant this guy the Jaldum. Means one of our marshals is gone. And he will be replaced by this marshal here. You move over and try and get some more land here. We can press this to jaw when this guy's dead, because otherwise we'll be known as a truce breaker. Because we have a de jure on here. I mean, it's a truce breaker with all of, you know. There's no way I can force conversion on him. Never mind. Okay, what's our army mainly consisted of? Our army mainly consists of heavy infantry. So that's what I will be. East Anglia has formed a defensive pact because we nabbed their land. Hey, you took my land. Va va va. That is the end of the first episode anyway, so thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Please do check out the rest of our videos that we are also doing every 2 days. Thank you guys for coming, and goodbye.